Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ian as a Weirdo. So I wanted to come hang out for a little bit. I know I haven't been going live that much recently, and I've just been kind of in a weird place with a lot of things, and um, some of those things have just been um, kind of trying to figure out how or if I want to talk about um, online or with anyone in general. Um, and I just haven't really had like energy or like been in the mood to go through and do anything. So it's been a rough couple weeks, and it happens. Uh, but I wanted to just come talk about like a little bit of it, because today was actually a pretty hey Crystal, because today was actually a not so bad day. So I feel like those are um, just as important, if not more important, to talk about than having bad days, because I could sit on many a video. Hey Bridget, I don't know if I commented on your video or if I meant to, um, and uh, and didn't, but I'm glad that you are getting the help you need, and about your health. I don't, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I pressed send, so I'll do that. But the moral of the story with the comment I was going to leave was I'm glad that your device gives you an alarm when you need it, and I'm glad that you can go get help. So that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that you're okay. Um, and yeah, that's a great thing. And I'm sorry that you. I really connected with part of your story when you were talking about not feeling, or about your doctor not listening to what you were saying was going to happen, uh, and or like what feedback another doctor had given you. And I've really felt in the past year or so that I've had a lot of trouble having doctors believe me, and like like I don't even feel like going the extra mile is an accurate description, because I feel like it's going the mile that they signed up for when they decided to be doctors. But it's pretty demoralizing and frustrating. So I really connected with that part, and that's actually what was kind of the good news about today, was that I I had a appointment with a new psychiatrist, and uh, so I've had so this is a crazy number, but like this will be my, not counting uh, like inpatient stays, this will be my fifth psychiatrist in a year, um, and especially and fourth one I think in California, and I just haven't felt like any of them are listening to me, and I don't want to be. It's hard because you don't want to be like problem patient and stuff, but you're also like, I need to get help, and especially with mental health, where there's no physical markers of certain things, and so I just like I feel like this last doctor that I was seeing, like I felt like he was just like almost purposefully like keeping me in this like really um, bad mental health space, because it was more conducive than writing the prescriptions that I needed, um, which you know I don't want to put on like a any professional, but like I'm sorry, like do your job. So so but I saw a new psychiatrist today, and she seemed really wonderful. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Bridget, and right back at you. But she seemed wonderful. She like laughed at my jokes, which, you don't have to do to be my doctor, first of all. But like it brings a lot of like humanity to to the uh, the interaction if you treat me like a human, and rather than just like um, someone that you're just checking off boxes for. Here's Scotty. So, um, Scotty is one of the things I've been sad about. And like, this is definitely like how to test if you have an anxiety disorder. Worrying about things that are like potentially years off in the future, right? But, oh my gosh, look at how cute he is. But yeah, so this doctor's allowing me to get back on the medication that I need, and I kind of was able to express like why I didn't feel like this doctor was working for me, and this past doctor, and uh, she uh, seemed to listen at least, so that was good. That was nice. Um, so um, about Scotty, so he's technically fine, but I found out some things about Scottish Fold, uh, the breed of Scottish Fold, which is the type of cat that Scotty is. That's why he got. I know they're so big and beautiful, aren't they? That's a great way to describe them. Um, and uh, and you know, there's nothing I can do about this. And really, like knowing this early is better. But so I found out that Scottish Folds all have a certain degree of like arthritis because, um, like basically like how, and this is how like most designer breeds of cats and dogs are, where there'll be like one animal that gets born with like a genetic mutation, and then people are like, that's really cute, and then they breed that animal, right? And so that's what happened with Scottish Folds. And like, I don't know why I looked this up all of a sudden, um and I think I looked up like, are Scottish Folds considered designer uh, pets, and they are. And oftentimes with designer animals, they are bred even though the genetic defect is like harmful or painful to them, or can lead to health complications down the road, all this stuff. And so I found out um, that Scotty likely has arthritis, and if he doesn't have it now, he will have it. And uh, when you're it just broke my heart because Scotty is the sweetest baby. And uh, you know, then I um, saw something about the way, because if and you'll notice in like a lot of the videos and stuff I take of Scotty, pictures, that Scotty like sits up like an old man, and I often like make fun of it because it looks so cute. He's got his little belly, um, and um, and Crystal had pointed out that a lot of Scottish Folds that she had seen sit the same way. And so I looked it up. I was like, is this like a Scottish Fold thing, like that they all like sit like this? And apparently it's really common because they're doing that because it hurts less for them to sit like that. And I was like, no, Scotty. So like, I'm already in like a bad, not great place, and then I'm like, my poor cat, like he's hurting. Um, so so Scotty's already taking omega-3, and I'm gonna get him on some like glucosamine to help out. Yeah, I've always thought that selective breeding and designer animals was not something that I wanted to participate in. And I got Scotty not because he was a Scottish Fold, but because I was looking for a cat. I had reached out to several people who were selling uh, or who had put cats up for adoption on Craigslist, because I wasn't going to go buy a cat from like a kitten mill or whatever. And that's how I found Scotty. So I definitely did not get him because of his designerness, and he is neutered, so he is not going to be reproducing. And I don't know what percentage Scottish Fold he is, so I don't know. I think that plays a factor into how uh, uh, affected the cartilage is. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't, and I think that was kind of a testament to my, not only is it like sad to hear, but it was really, really affecting my ability to just be happy at all. In kind of addition to like everything else that's on my mind lately, it's like I just would like wake up and I just like look at him and just be sad about him, and like I would just be incapacitated um, to do a whole lot during the day because I just was sad about him being in pain and all of that. So, I mean, it's good to know, because then we can do more preventive measures, and also it gives me an idea of how to make sure that his life is as good as possible. So it's good to know. Um, it's good to know that I need to look for certain signs and stuff like that. How important it is that his weight is managed, even though Scotty's on the thin side of healthy. But he, getting overweight is going to put a lot more pressure on his joints, which is true for any cat or dog. But making sure he's not jumping off of high things and watching, uh, his spine and his tail, and when I pick him up if he's in pain, stuff like that. So yeah, so that's been something that I've just been like, uh, you know, I've been when I read that, I just like my heart broke, and I was like, I didn't know how to deal with it, because it feels like it feels borderline paranoid to talk about how much it affected me. But I think that if I talk about all of the ways that it affected me, and then I went, and I have an anxiety disorder, like those two things are so much cancer. Um, that's a pretty self-explanatory, because that's kind of like textbook anxiety disorder behavior. when you're like worrying about stuff that's not even come to fruition totally yet, and that is totally out of your control. So, not that you can't be anxious and not have an anxiety disorder. Wait, yeah, yeah, anybody can be anxious, but yeah. So we've been Scotty and I have had some good discussions about how we can take care of him. Um, but yeah, so anyways, so that's one of the things that just kind of like crept in, and I couldn't deal with, as it compounded with other things. So but it's okay. We'll pull through it together. Um, so what I'm working on is I'm working on the top that Crystal has designed. It's the Star Trek top, and it is so cute. I love it. It's so cute. It's such a good design. Um, I will be honest, I've had to do this probably in the neighborhood of like 15 to 18 times. Had to like restart it for various reasons, but none of them were Crystal's fault. All of them were my fault, or like, let's just say, challenges that I faced because they were me. Um, because of me kind of being in this really bad place of like, you have panic attacks and social anxiety. Oh yeah, definitely understand the struggle. Oh yeah, it's real. Yeah. Yeah, and one thing I really liked about the new psychiatrist is when I was talking about agoraphobia, like my agoraphobia, she was not like dismissive at all. Crystal, it's not you. It's not you. It's me. And like, so like, because I've been kind of in this like limbo, not quite depressed, but struggling with basic functions and like, and taking care of myself and feeling like I'm in like a mental fog. Like one of the ways that I was able, like actually, I brought your pattern up in my in my 2 hour long psych appointment where we were talking about my distractibility, and I was like, I I can't get through like 5 sentences of of like I was like I had to do it like 15 times because I was constantly making mistakes of like 5 sentences that were um, really like spelled out clearly and easy to follow, and I could not get through them. So I think that actually was a tool for me to be able to communicate how bad my brain fog and distractibility and just like spaciness has been. Your head might get bigger than your body. Take the compliment, Crystal. Honestly, I wish I had any other blue because this blue. So I don't know. So Crystal knows this, but I don't think that I talked about this online. So this is the color Blue Wave from Red Heart Super Saver. I put in a order uh, when I ordered this yarn. I ordered like Delph Blue or something like that, and I thought I ordered the jumbos, 3 jumbos, but they gave me 3 regular size of Blue Wave. I can't get Blue Wave on the Walmart website. I can't find Blue Wave anywhere. Um, the top and I can't find Blue Wave. Like I don't even like Hirschner's doesn't even offer it. So I'm hoping that I have enough because I was gonna make the second version of my uh, cat Starfleet uniform. I was gonna make it in blue, but I don't even know if I'll have enough for me. And I'm like, do I just get like all new like blue for myself or not? It is a really nice blue. It's really the perfect blue for this, but I can't find it. So if anyone finds Blue Wave at like a reasonable price, let me know because like I have not been able to find it at a reasonable price. And I would like one more, but I can't find it. So yeah. And like the thought of having to start it again makes me just like want to curl up. Really. Um, so I have been working on Scotty's little number. So I completed the sleeve and I attached it, and it looks exactly like I want it. Let me see if I can get a picture. Show my picture. Um, so um, I attached one sleeve just to see if it fit, and it fit a lot better um, than other sleeves I was gonna try. So I'm really happy with this one because the thing is with animals like like building straight out, like that's not how their anatomy is. Like everything kind of goes straight down from the body. It's like a cylinder, and then a cylinder meets here. So if you think about how like human anatomy is, you would have a similar thing, but just at a different angle. So you have to kind of real. Huh, I haven't even seen that color. Let me see. But yeah, I'm so excited. I didn't take my ADHD meds this morning, but I'm excited to be able to start those again. I'm excited to not feel um, shamed about taking my meds that I need. So I don't love how I sewed it in, so you can kind of really visibly see the seam, but that's how it looks. Look at his cute little face, real teal. Oh yeah. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. So I like the way that that fit a lot more. So I'm going to make some changes to how I sew it in, and then also to the length of the body. I could go up further in the neck and make it a little bit more tight fitting, but I don't really care. I mean, it could look nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll play around with that. I'm not sure. I don't like how I positioned the V kind of off center. Well, definitely off center. So I got to fix that. Um, but yeah, so this is what it looked like. But the thing is, when I was making it, I did not write down anything. I freehanded the entire thing, and just put stitch markers at important points. Um, and so now I'm gonna do what I did with the insignia, where I just work backwards and then try to work forwards again, um, and hope that that works. But we'll see, because who knows? I'm in the car. Won't be able to type it up while listening. Okay, yeah, be safe, Bridget. That's first and foremost. But yeah, so it would be cool to have Scotty match me. Well, he doesn't even need to match me in color as long as we're both wearing Starfleet uniforms. That would be cute. But Scotty looks so good in red. He looks so good in red. I mean, you can't deny that this is his color. I mean, right? That is a man cat that is meant to wear red. It's undeniable. It's so cute. Um, Now um, he also could wear gold, but I would lose the detail of the arm, which is the only reason I did the arms anyways. And I just think it looks so cute. I think it adds a lot of personality. Um, so I would like to keep that. I did the herringbone stitch for the arm to give the arm a little bit more kind of the filigree look that the costumes have, and but he didn't seem to hate any of it. He didn't look like he was feeling very like restricted or anything with his movement. Um, he had just woken up, and then I just put this on him. He's really good at wearing outfits. Um, but yeah, so this is my progress so far with the sweater that Crystal designed. So finally, I believe I'm on the right path, which I'm thankful for, because Crystal knows I was on the Hot Mess Express um, making this. Um, I also have, so I don't have a lot of blue because I never actually really use blue, but I do have this blue. This is Just Yarn Teddy, which I wanted to try out on my knitting machine. because the Just Yarn, what was it called? There was a Just Yarn variety that they don't make anymore that ran through my machine really, really nicely, but they discontinued it. So, and you can't buy anything like it on Premiere or Hirschner's. So I was hoping that this would kind of be like it, because one of the strands that's going around is it's a short eyelash, which is what the other yarn was. But I was like, what if I made the Star Trek uniform out of this? It doesn't really look like something that would be in Star. Well, I mean, like, it doesn't look like the costumes, but at least it's blue yarn. So I don't know. I don't know. That would be a weird choice. The gold, I have enough yarn, but I would lose the detailing in the arm. And then the red, I'm already making a red, so I wanted to make another one in a different color. And I don't have any light, well, I do have some light green, but I don't know if I have enough of the kind of like the apple green. Hi Ivy, welcome in. I have some of that, but I don't not sure I have enough of that to complete his sweater. You really don't need a lot of yarn to do this, so so that's a plus side, because cats are small. Even if you have a big cat, like, this is not going on the thickest part of a cat. But so, you can really use, like, if you have like a good amount of scrap yarn. I could also just use some of my scrap yarn and just have it be a sweater. But if I could do 2 costumes, that'd be cute. Yeah. Oh, we have a guest, a very special guest. It's Crystal.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I didn't know what else to say. Hi.
Christoph Friday. Isn't he just so handsome?
Always. He's so cute.
So cute.
Little face.
Yeah, this I looked for this blue everywhere, and I don't.
Ooh, it's
Well, I think
so
I looked everywhere, and I couldn't find it anywhere that was not like a crazy amount for one. So I
like
don't know.
the one you're using. What color did you say it was?
Blue Wave. Like, it
Blue
wasn't on
wave.
Hirschner's. It wasn't, and it's not at Walmart. Um,
You got it from Walmart on
yeah,
accident, right?
yeah. Like, they did. I didn't even. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know if they care. And I mean, I could physically go to that Walmart, but it's like an hour and a half to get there by bus,
Mm,
and I don't want to do that.
yeah.
So
Do you think if you order more, did
yeah.
you check the website?
Uh, so I mean, there's a possibility that it is there and mislabeled or something at Walmart. I mean, I would think that they would scan it and like the proper SKU would come out up or something. But so I could order it and I could get like a completely different color of blue, um, or and
It's
then
like
have to
deal
get,
or no deal. Risk it all.
yeah. I don't know. And then I'm like, I wonder if I made the arm, like if I made the sleeves a different color, if anyone would notice.
I'll notice. No, I'm just kidding.
Because like I need like either like 4 skeins of the
Yeah.
regular skeins, or like
I
three,
mean,
2, 3 jumbo.
uh, I'm making the size humongous because I'm humongous apparently. And I'm almost done with this, but I have like this left.
Mhm.
Wait, let me grab what I. This is a hot mess. Hold on.
And you said that's Big Twist, right?
I have this left and this and a whole other one. But this is the Dollar Tree the Premier
Oh yeah.
1 pound.
Hmm.
Haphazardly just toss it across the.
Yeah. I've never done that.
No.
I've done that a couple times.
Yeah. But uh when I was using the big twist, I got my whole like yolk done
Hmm.
with one skein.
Hmm. And
So
the yolk, that's just like
maybe
to like the kind of the armpit area, right?
yeah, the neck to like the
Hmm.
armpit area,
Yeah.
and then you connect it in the round. The second part is like 6 or 7 minutes long. It's like
Yes.
maybe I should have just combined it with the first part,
No, get those
but
views.
it
I
worked.
mean, what? But also, I mean, I think that that makes it like easier to digest. And I bet that editing that was a lot easier.
Yeah, I still have to finish editing it by adding like the written pattern into the margins of it, but yeah,
Hmm.
it was definitely faster.
Yeah. Also, you'd been able to kind of uh, pick your design by then that you felt happy with, because I know the first iterations were.
Yeah, screw half double crochet. Never in my life will I ever want to do a half double crochet. Mhm.
I don't know how I made as many mistakes as I did. Like I've done projects where I've had to redo it several times because I'm like I keep rereading it wrong. Like that is unfortunately like a fairly common thing for me, but the amount of times and the number of like if there was a
Mm,
mistake that I could have made, I did make it.
I don't know. I was starting to think it was me.
No, not you. Like one time I was doing my V stitch with one chain instead of two, and it was changing the look of the whole project. And
Yeah, it makes it like
it
then
needs
like
to like
yeah.
relax a little bit.
Yeah,
And
the chain two is important to get it to square off.
mhm. And then
Yeah,
missing that the fourth round in the collar, I was like, Jesus.
true, true.
But I'm glad you pointed it out because if I had gotten further and it made a difference, that would not be what I wanted.
I don't think that big of a difference,
Um,
but it looks good now.
mhm.
And the V is centered, right? The
Yes.
uh,
Yeah, I don't know how I flipped it inside out or something. I don't like I can understand like technically what happened and
yeah,
why it was off centered when I went because I was going around one side instead of the other. So if you go because like if you haven't looked at the pattern yet, you do uh 12 stitches and then 18 like when you mark you 12 18 12 18 or the opposite or the other way around and but if you go the wrong way and you count 12 18 12 18 whatever then you're that the v-neck is going to be off center and I was just like I could figure I understood why it was happening but I couldn't understand how to make it stop. So like, I'm just gonna if I have this flipped some weird ass way, I'm just gonna make that my new normal. And so I frogged the row um, with the V-neck and I marked the stitches and I went back and did that and now it's this is
Hey, it's doing. Looks good.
So little on me. So much to do. I never wear blue. This is my first time actually seeing. Hi, Rita.
Hi,
This is my
Rita.
first time seeing it. I never wear blue. It's not that bad on me. It's not my favorite color on myself, but
Blue. It is a good color on you. Looks
what'd you
good.
say?
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
I feel like because you have kind of like the green in your hair,
Hmm.
that blue picks the green up and then kind of changes the way it looks a little bit too.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Colors are fun like that.
I was gonna change my hair, but I thought I had black dye and I didn't. So, but
Dye your hair black?
I think I'm gonna dye half of it black to match the rest of my head, and then keep probably the orange. Um, so that it's like a little bit
Yeah.
different and fun, but also like I don't look good with like just my natural hair color. It doesn't it doesn't look good on me. So I was like, this will be like close enough. Hey Zach, welcome in.
Hi, Zach.
I guess also my hair is just really dark brown, not fully black. So
Sorry.
thanks, Rita. And if you want the pattern, you can find it. Let me go grab it.
Yeah, it does look good. Rita knows where it is. I'm just kidding. I'm the worst at marketing or advertising for myself,
You
believe
know
me.
where it is.
She knows.
Okay, let me find it.
Let me see if I can move this just in my face. That made it worse. I'll just leave it right there.
We'll see through the hole.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bright.
So did you see that the I um Good Mythical Evening is you know where it is. See, Rita knows where it is.
Mhm.
Um did you see that Good Mythical Evening is on my birthday?
No.
Okay. So um
What?
I bug Crystal all the time about this, y'all, but
Never?
I really like Rhett and Link. And
Yes.
on YouTube. They do Good Mythical Morning. They're actually from the town next to mine, which is my claim to fame. um, and now they live in LA, which I also live in LA. Totally unrelated. But they have like a daily show on YouTube. 5 days a week, they do Good Mythical Morning. They also do like a bunch of other things. They've been on YouTube for like since the beginning, pretty much, and they're hilarious. And so they have all kinds of stuff on their show. One night a year, they do this thing called Good Mythical Evening, where they get drunk. They act foolish. They do stuff that they can't show on YouTube, so it's all through their website. And like actually this shirt is from Good Mythical Evening. Sorry, it's
Haha.
held up. I'm like a walking billboard. It's a really cool shirt. They were dressed up. This is Link as a vampire. This is Rhett as a werewolf. Your dad loves them. Oh, that's so cool. Um, and
That's cool.
so this year they're doing it on October 23rd, which is my birthday. I'm gonna be 34, which nobody cares about. um, and so I am gonna watch it. I guess is what it comes to. I'm gonna see if I can share it on whatchamacallit?
Discord.
Discord. Yeah. But I imagine there's, I mean, they seem pretty with it, and they would want to try to reduce that sharing, but who knows? So
Block it. Maybe.
yeah. So I don't know, because not every website you can do it with. So Ian is gonna be old. Yeah, well, you'll get there in like, you're 2 years younger than me, Zach.
How rude.
Zachariah.
Zachariah. How rude. This
Also,
Hi, Lori.
hey Lori, welcome in. Oh no, I didn't want to click that. Also, I really think it's cool that you did the you put that link in for the quiz.
Mm-hmm.
So
And I didn't even mention it in my video. Fail.
that's okay. You still have that. You're editing the second one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if we wanted to do that on Discord on my birthday, we could do that. I thought that would be fun. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it anyways, but it would be cool to not be watching it by myself. But you know, I've done worse. So
23rd of October.
mhm.
So it is also the 23rd,
It is.
but it's
I just missed
September.
that too. Now, if we can't, just you know, as a, you know, just in case, it. Let me see how much it is.
The quiz is fun. Now I need to make a blue shirt. Oh, you got blue? Did you get blue? Sorry, you were talking. I was just reading.
Yeah, I think Lori did get a blue.
I got red. I'm gonna die. I'm just
Not
kidding.
necessarily. If you're security, like you
And if
definitely
I'm a
will.
main character, I won't.
Yeah,
But I'm not.
and Scotty's red.
What? Sorry. You're right. You're right. Zach said, hi, Lori. Hi, Rita. Lori said hi to Zach.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I keep doing the wrong. Every time I see like the news and like accidentally, it's just more. Oh, it's more bullshit. I don't like it. Make it stop.
The news?
Yeah.
Similar.
Like
Chicago.
I accidentally opened up a new tab and it was like, here's some news about trans, like a new trans law. I'm like, fucking A. Like I just
Wait.
make it go away. Make it stop.
You know? Earth. What can I say?
Earth.
Earth. Earth.
Okay, so let's see. So
Rita said, Zach, person, turquoise, waving, face, red heart, shape. I'm sure it looks better in person. Oh, how?
Oh, I can't. I was like, why can't I see it? It's because I already paid for it. Yeah, because like, so there's different. So you can get just watching the show. You can get watching like the pre-show and after-show, and then there's one where you can get like the T-shirt. And so I got the one with the T-shirt because I love T-shirts and clearly. So I don't. I was trying to see how much it cost if we can't do that in case anyone did want to do it. But
Like
I don't.
stream or
Yeah, to stream from
because
him.
it's
I
like a pay-per-view type of thing.
yeah. So
Gotcha.
you pay for it live, and then you have like the video on demand for like a week or two. The news is horrifying most of the time. Absolutely.
I'm a
I love how
pencil.
you crochet. I'm a knife holder. I'm a knife holder too. Yeah, it looks so cool to be a pencil holder, but
Yeah, I need to
I
get a
just
pencil crochet hook. Complete the set, right? The ensemble.
the other day I was like, let me just see what it looks like, or like what it feels like, and I was like, oh my gosh! Like I did 2
My
stitches,
hands
and I was like,
don't
I can't
work.
control my tension at all.
It's
I have
weird.
to change my grip.
It's weird for me to crochet like you because my hands don't work like that.
I think it would be fun if we do my Halloween / birthday party. I was thinking one of the things would be for us to try to do the
With
other grip,
like
because
I do your like a
yeah,
knife hold and you do pencil.
doesn't this
Okay,
look
I'm
so
gonna
great?
hold my. Where's my crochet hook?
Even your crochet hook is like,
Ah, oh
not
my!
doing this.
My crochet hook's like no thanks. Uh,
Like I can't do this.
uh, how do I hold my yarn?
So how do you hold it normally?
Uh,
You do. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. How many damn times are you wrapping it? Okay.
one. Is that two? Three.
Where does the where does um the hook part, where can I make you big, and can you show me like how you position it, because I can't even grip the yarn.
If you watch my tutorial, you'll see how I hold my hand in my yarn. I mean, you rolled your eyes so hard, like.
Yeah, they almost got stuck. I felt it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous. So sorry. Yeah, but I don't know. I can't crochet like knife holding. It hurts my brain.
It hurts your wrist.
Brain.
Okay.
My brain doesn't do
Yeah.
it.
The brain bone is not connected to the wrist bone.
Right, right.
Yeah. It also hurts my brain to do pencil, but mostly it hurts my wrist. Like it's so heavy on the wrist movement, it seems.
I guess.
Like,
I mean,
because you're kind of going like this, right? Like how even that hurts.
I can't move my camera. It's stuck. I guess I'm kind of moving like this.
Yeah, see, I kind of keep my wrist still, and I just I think.
Is that how my wrist sounds? Probably.
No, that's how my wrist sounds. I have tendonitis. It's crunchy as hell up in here. I
Crunchy.
do like a little bit of like rotation like that, like revving like a motorcycle engine, but I'm not going like all the way around. Like that movement's really painful.
The faster I crochet, the faster I can finish, the faster I can move on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my go. It's in here.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna record the
Oh yeah.
the I'm gonna record 3. So well, I have I have three. I have three sizes. I have the largest one right here, which I was going to put for us. And then this is my first attempt at doing a smaller one, which is like half an inch smaller. So it's not really that much smaller. And then I have like the mini one for cats. And I'm trying to decide if I want to write out and show all three or if I just want to show two. Because these are a little bit redundant. I said that this could be good for like bigger pets or something, but I don't know. What do you think? Is there a point to doing
the bigger and the smaller one? Yeah.
Well,
Or you mean the one in between?
There's three. And I was thinking of just doing two. What do you think?
I guess it's up to what you want to do. I know that's not what the question was, and it's annoying when people answer like that, but I'm annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me give you not an answer. Maybe not helpful.
Speaking of not giving me an answer, the opposite happened where people gave me an answer. I posted a poll on YouTube a couple days ago about if I do a Scooby-Doo costume, what I should do. And so it looks like a little bit more than half of the people who responded said that I should get it off of Amazon, which I think is probably the most cost-effective way I could do it. Cost-effective and time effective way to do it, because I put sewing it as one option and I put crocheting it, which crocheting it I think had about 40% of the people responded with that, but just the yarn itself would be almost as much as the as just buying the whole thing pre-made.
And then you asked me, what did you vote? And I was like, anonymous.
I told you that your vote meant something to me, and you're like, I'm not telling you shit.
Yeah, I said anonymous. What do you mean?
Although I did see the post. I did see the poll before I sent it to you and after. So. Unless your local thrift shop happens to have one. I mean, I wish it does. I wish it did, but I'm so bad at finding things at thrift shops. It's remarkably bad, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, people who are like, I like they're thrifters and they go and they find all this cool shit. I never find cool shit ever.
It's a very random thing, though.
Yeah,
you never know when you're gonna find something good or.
Yeah, I think like one part is that I don't know the good ones to go to, and I never have, and then another is just the timing and how frequently I go. I just don't go frequently enough to find good stuff.
Go to the rich neighborhoods.
But yeah, just been able to find the good stuff.
That good stuff.
That good.
Mm-hmm. Name brand. Brand name. Whatever.
I didn't hear what you said. Only had good baby stuff. Mm.
Mm.
I remember the first time I took my little sister to a anime convention. We found her outfit in the at a thrift store. That was fun. So when I did that in North Carolina, everyone else did that too. So they always got the the good stuff, and then here it's also like that, or like the stuff at the rich in the rich neighborhoods. It's like it's garbage. Like,
Casual.
why would I ever need this? Also, like thrift stores have gotten very expensive, which is bullshit. Like it totally eliminates the like well one of the reasons to buy used clothing.
I've seen things priced at full price before, so I get what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Or like more. Like what? Like there's stuff that you can literally find at Dollar Tree that will be priced more. And you're like, what the fuck?
I'm like, wait a minute there.
Yeah. Like if you didn't know any better, you'd be like, oh, this is such a good deal. And then you're like, actually this is 5 times what I would pay for
What
it.
a great deal, face that. No. They sell new costumes at Unique. It's a thrift store. I think it's like I don't know, like a different, I don't know, they have multiple Uniques, so it's kind of like the Salvation Army. They'll do like a Monday's half off everything,
Hmm.
which is nice.
Yeah, when I lived in Orange County, there was one thrift store that I think it might have been Salvation Army, but it was like they color coded everything, and it seemed kind of random like what color it was, but it was like Wednesdays like it's like 50% off green tags,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's like but every day of the week would be something different,
Yeah, they do that too.
just because they had so much stuff coming in that they needed to like get rid of it.
Yes. All of this rollerblades. Just kidding. They have a lot of rollerblades for no reason. I don't know. You can find some good stuff at the thrift store. Gently used.
Yeah,
I
gently.
think. Hmm.
I don't know why I did that, but it just was very gentle of me.
But I've seen yarn there like full price almost, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
I've never seen it at a thrift store. Actually, I've seen blanket yarn at a thrift store. Um, yeah, because like so many people are like, "Oh yeah, this I got this yarn at a thrift store." I'm like, "Where are these places? I can't find any of them."
I've seen yarn at Goodwill before.
I've never. Um,
I
and
found like a bunch of hanked up yarns, like wool,
mhm.
and this lady like walked past them. She was looking for yarn, and she saw them, and she's like, "Nah," because they were in hank form. But I was like, "Oh, this is a really good deal." They were like $1 each, and I got like 10 of them.
Mhm.
So I was like, "Score!"
Definitely. Yeah, there was this store in Durham, which was like 45 minutes away from where I lived in North Carolina, and they had it was called the Scrap Exchange, and they had like a whole yarn section. And so if people were like doing like estate sales or stuff like that, and like they were getting rid of like all of that, they after the sale like they would bring in like yarn or people decluttering stuff like that. So they had like a pretty decent like a variety of yarn and get some really cool stuff for really cheap. But they also had other crafts and art supplies and all kinds of stuff.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
First of all, no, I'm just kidding.
What did
Uh,
you,
hmm?
what did you say?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
It's like this blue is it's like blending in with the blue I'm wearing.
Oh
Where
yeah.
is it? I don't know.
It's gone.
I'm not even making anything. I'm just moving my hands.
You just like
I'm just doing this. I could not be crocheting anything. Oh, she works so fast. It's like,
Honestly, there's some people on here who crochet like that fast, where you kind of like if you blink, you'll miss it. So it's like it could be you.
like Little House on the Prairie or anywhere where they pretend they're crocheting or knitting. They're just
Hmm.
moving their hands. Now people are gonna think I'm just moving my hands.
Yes, everyone's gonna think you're not crocheting. You're right.
I'm not crocheting, guys. I'm just moving my hands convincingly.
I feel like if people are faking crocheting, they're not usually using a pencil grip, are they?
I mean, people can fake things in multiple ways, right? So,
I don't know. I don't fake things.
listen.
I was talking about crocheting.
I was too, but you know.
Now knitting, when people fake knit, they definitely do like a kind of this position. So I feel like crochet would kind of, if they're faking that and they want to just like jam it into a ball over and over again,
Oh,
would
this
kind of
hurts
do
my
the
arm.
same motion.
I know I messed up that stitch. I need to take it out. I was too dramatic with my movements.
That is one of my favorite things when they crochet or knit on TV, and you just like watch it, and it's just like the most hilarious.
Yeah, it's like, come on, come on.
Come on.
Why you always lying? There's some spinning in Little House on the Prairie,
Mhm.
but it's not spinning. They're not spinning. They're lying. Lying.
It's like they're acting. Hi, Chris.
Like
Welcome.
they're it's like they're acting. Hi, Chris. They're acting like they know what they're doing, but we know that they don't know
Mhm.
that we know that they're not. I'm gonna have to frog all of this to get the yarn back. Oh no, it's tangled.
Chris, we are making uh,
Oh no.
Crystal's Star Trek uniform. It's holding it sideways. Hey, Rachel. Welcome in. Oh yeah, they show them knitting something with needles, but it's clearly crochet. Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, it's like we got you. We spot that.
Hi, Rachel. Yeah, right. It's clearly a granny square. They're like, oh, beautiful knitting. Oh my god. Okay, thanks. I think they did a good job with all of that on the New Girl though. That TV show, The New Girl, with
What show?
Zoe Deschanel, The New Girl.
Oh,
I don't want to say
think I
too
watched
much.
like half an episode of that and never.
There's this episode where they're knitting and crocheting together in a little group. It's really cute.
Hmm.
Ah, never mind. I'll just deal with that later.
Story of my life.
Huh?
It's a story of my life.
What?
Story of my life. I'll deal with that
Dealing
later.
with it
Hey,
later?
Lori. Welcome in. Oh wait, Lori, you've been here. Sorry, Lori, you've been here, right? You didn't just come in. What's going on with my brain?
Hey, Lori. Welcome in again.
I'm unmedicated, Barley. I'll blame that. Like always, blame my problems on something, something else,
Yeah.
not me just being terrible.
Oh no. It's okay. Everything's okay. I feel like people say that when not everything is not okay, but everything's okay.
Yeah, that always makes me think of that meme where it's like, this is fine, and everything's on
It's
fire.
fine. Everything's fine. It's on
You've been
fire.
making quite
Yeah.
a bit, so I get. Thank you for being very, very gracious with me.
So
Just
happy you're here. Welcomed you twice. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
yeah.
I have legitimate brain trauma, so so again, I'm deflecting and not owning,
We
owning anything.
forgive you.
Like, does he even have? Did he even have TBI? Does he even have scrambled eggs for brains? The answer is yes.
Eggs. Sorry. What? I mean, if you don't lurk, you won't work, and then you won't work, and you don't have anything to
And how are you going to work?
work. Lurk. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm excited to be able to watch a movie, my nightly movie, on my TV tonight. My internet's been out for like 2.5 days and just came back a couple hours ago. So
That
life
pesky
is good.
internet.
Luckily, I have unlimited data on my phone. Otherwise, I would have been
Oh,
in a
yeah.
much different position.
Do you turn your phone into a hotspot for your laptop?
I haven't done that. I haven't done that yet. I was gonna do it if we went live, like while my phone was, or while my internet was down. But I figured that that would probably use a lot more data.
You'd just be photographs.
Yeah,
Look at this photograph.
yeah.
It's a
And then I
photo
started
of a
doing a
photograph.
robot for some reason. Doing math causes brain damage. Oh wait, that's me. I would think it would do the opposite. I think it would make uh, your brain stronger and have
Wait,
more
do
neural
what? I
connections.
already forgot what we were talking about.
I was looking at Lori's comment about doing math causes brain damage. I mean, if you replace the vowels in math,
Oh man,
I think that
my
sentence would be true. But I think math is good for the brain.
brain is like, cause I can see half the comments until they move down. Hi, Amy.
Miss New here. What religion are you selling? Um, yarn, yarn. Send me yarn, and I will um, make stuff. It won't necessarily be good stuff, but I will make it.
Oh yeah, we get jokes. We get jokes here.
We're so funny.
We understand jokes. Promise. Promise. Chris said hi. His mom B. Ah.
I just didn't think I could put that word. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, probably not. You're right.
Math and
Hmm.
fractions. Me. Mobby said, I'm imagining a yarn religion. We are knitted and
I feel like we
crocheted
kind
together, aren't we?
of already, you know, with our love of it. Are you stringing us along? Yes.
Uh, yeah.
That joke had me in stitches.
Yeah. About the
I'm
froggy
such a
though.
dad. I'm such a dad. Even before I was a pet dad, I've always been a dad in my joking sensibilities. So,
It's about those dad jokes.
yeah.
It's all about those. You should put, well, not you should. There's a Nightbot dad joke thingy
Mm.
thingy mick thinger.
Yeah, you have yours, right? Well, it just tells jokes,
I
but they're
need to
dad
set
jokes.
it up. It tells a bunch of dad jokes. Yeah, they're terrible jokes. They're not.
I think they're fun. It's
I
lighted.
have never laughed at any of them. I just,
Wow.
yeah, I'm just like,
Why do you have it on there if you don't like it?
judgment. It's a nice relief. What happened?
Scotty was stretching and just made like a meow. Dads are cool. Just old dudes in general. I don't know. I mean, maybe I've met a wider variety of old dudes where I would not make that exact statement. There's a lot of cool dads and cool
Yeah,
old dudes. I would not say all of them are cool.
not all of them.
Yeah. I'm
Stop.
thinking of one in particular that I'm not a huge fan of. Crystal, are you going to
I,
serenade us with a
why
Nickelback
did I
song?
just bite my lip? Absolutely not.
You have to bite your lip because of my comment or because of.
No, I just like bit my mouth
Hmm,
inside of inside.
not yucky ones.
I injured myself. Or some
I'm just
50
thinking about
Cent.
people I was related to. Like,
Not
it
yucky
didn't
ones.
even have to go past my gene pool. So
There's a lot of yucky people out there.
people be pissing me off.
Like just behavior wise.
What?
What?
I
There's
don't
a
know.
lot of yucky ones, like yucky people behavior wise. Sorry.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why if you stay in fight mode, you ain't got to get in fight mode. Cool. Yep.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just expressing my distaste for some humans.
You're like, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Um, Having been a high school teacher for over 20 years, I can say quality of data are on a spectrum from terrible to fantastic. That's excellent. Yeah, I like the range that you're showing. Met an older gentleman this weekend that did hard drugs for 42 years. He was celebrating his 1 year anniversary of being clean. Oh, I think I did you post about that on Facebook or something? Either way, that's fantastic. That's fucking incredible. I mean, I think if you were addicted to hard drugs for 42 days and you have a year sober, that's excellent, right? So, I mean, but 42 years, I mean, that's a lifetime. That's 2 lifetimes for some people. So, um, yeah, that's amazing.
What are you gonna have printed on a t-shirt?
Yeah, I forgot what's going on t-shirts now.
Mombi said, yep, I posted his pic.
Cool. I was like, yeah, that sounds dad sounds good.
Data.
Hmm.
But I think you figured it out. Nope, I thought data.
I thought dad.
I didn't figure anything out. I was
Yeah,
like, yeah, she's talking about data, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
normal.
Well, I thought you were talking
Normal.
about young men that you had encountered in high school because they were in your high school classes, and therefore they would become the dads or something. That's what I. We're going to have coffee. Want to hear a story? Oh, I bet that's going to be amazing.
Mm. Coffee. I drank coffee earlier. I should be awake for 2.5 days. No, I'm just kidding. Joke. I'm joking. I'm not.
What did you say
I
about 2.5 kids?
2.5 days. Because I had coffee earlier.
Oh yeah,
I'll be awake. So I was kidding.
Chris has it. Well, it is Star Trek themed, so Data is not far off. Absolutely, I like where you're going with that.
True, true.
So people who've seen Star Trek or know of Star Trek enough to have a favorite character, who is your favorite character? You can put top 3, top 5. If you don't have one, that's understandable. Freshman class, that was already good. Yeah, I mean, once you hit puberty, you can start making babies.
Yeah. Boy, not fit. Lori.
I can't type for shit, so I think that's the one thing that's most annoying is that you can't go back and edit your comment, so you have to go do another comment in YouTube.
Correct. Yeah.
Like Crystal and I message all the time. She knows how much I edit my messages.
I'm always editing my messages because I have auto incorrects. So
This
guilty.
spectrum. I think that who are my favorite characters? I really like Riker in The Next Generation. I think he's a good second in command. And I really like Picard. He's a good captain. But I mean, I know I'm probably biased because that's the Star Trek I grew up watching. But then, like, I mean, all-time favorite has to be Spock because he's such a good character and really set the format for having this like character that didn't have the same traditional emotional bandwidth and emotional reactions that you put next to these more emotional like humans. So, you know, without Spock, there would have been no Data.
I'm a Trekkie in training, so I can't really say.
Spock, Data, Uhura, Picard. Nice. Mm-hmm.
Slip Stitch.
I also really like Bones. I really like the Doctor. Ooh, Worf is excellent. Oh my gosh, how could I forget Worf? Worf was so good. Oh my gosh. Crystal, we're gonna have to get you to watch all of the Star Trek. All of it.
All of it. There's a lot of it.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I mean, we could get you like just familiar enough with the characters with just the movies, so you didn't have to watch like
the movies.
both seasons of the original series. Villain was probably Q. Yeah, I saw something that was like someone was like it was in this habit was going on for a while where people were shit talking Picard for how he dealt with Q because like he was like I'm gonna like quote Shakespeare and like play chess against Q or whatever, and then like Deep Space Nine caption.
1 second.
But Cisco, how Cisco just like slapped the shit out of Q. It's like that's the kind of energy I do want to bring to things. It's like just slapping the shit out of it.
What?
Yeah.
Slapping me?
No. Oh no.
I came back to like slapping the shit out of me.
I would never. No, so there's this villain, Q, who it's been a while, so like please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna be wrong, but he's kind of this like borderline deity that the Enterprise encounters. And so they first encounter them in the Next Generation when Picard is captain, and so Picard does this like logic thing to kind of beat Q. Then that same villain comes back for Deep Space Nine, which is another series in Star Trek, and Sisko, Captain Sisko, just slaps the shit out of him.
Guess that's one way of dealing with.
Yeah, and yeah, so different strokes, different folks, I suppose. So Rachel, I talked about it like at kind of at the beginning of the stream. He's doing okay. He's doing good. I did find out some stuff that made me sad and super anxious about Scotty regarding his health, because I did like a little research that kind of came out of nowhere for like no reason other than I was just curious, and then I made myself anxious. But Scottish folds, which is what Scotty is, I don't know what percentage, but Scottish folds, they all have some amount of arthritis, or they're going to develop arthritis. Can't have Green Orion. Oh yeah, of course. But so it's because the cartilage genetic mutation that they have that gives them the cute ears also gives them really bad cartilage in the rest of their body. So they're prone to and going to get arthritis, which made me sad. And then I had said something about, or I like talking about how cute it is when Scotty sits at like a little old man, his like little belly just like lays over and stuff, even though it's really tiny. And then it was actually Crystal who was like, oh yeah, I've seen other Scottish folds sit like that. And so I searched why they sit like that. See, I do this to myself, but I get curious and then I get sad when I find out exactly what I search for. And so apparently Scottish folds do that because it's more comfortable for them to sit like that because they're in pain, basically. And I was like, my son's in pain. So I've been pretty down about that, even though like me being down about it, not going to change anything. Finding out early is actually good because I can do more preventative measures, like all of the stuff that's good about knowing it now. But I just like kind of was like crippled with finding out that he was in pain because I love him and I don't want him to be in pain. But he doesn't act like he's in pain. He doesn't have any signs of like severe arthritis or anything like that. Scotty is 4 years old, 4.5 years old.
He's a baby.
Which, he's as spry as a young one, and he's always a little baby in my eyes. So, but yeah, so I found that out, and I was, got a little depresso on that one. Perhaps. So yeah, that's the story of Scotty as it is now.
Do they recommend like vitamins or like?
Yeah, so they recommend omega-3, which I had already gotten for his little mouth thing. So that is an additive that I can put in his food. And then also another additive is glucosamine. So just like pretty common
they say anything about like vitamin D or anything? Or is that like not something?
They didn't say anything about it, and I don't think it's bone related.
Vitamin
But
D.
so everything I saw about, because it's all about like their joint health, it's the cartilage between their bones. So, but I, in the amount of research I did, it was pretty much glucosamine. What's the thing? I had a kitty who had a small heart problem his whole life, and
Hmm.
lives to 13, but wasn't in pain until he was older. It's hard. Yeah, yeah. They become like your world. You know, I mean, especially, not to say that like if you have people and stuff in your life that you don't care about your pet, but it's like he's like 100% of my world. So, it, you know, anyways, so yeah. Green women are irresistible. Ain't that the truth? Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, yeah. He's doing fine. He's doing good. I just want to, do what I can. But I'm also looking into things like either like a memory foam pet bed, or like a really soft, comfortable pet bed, because he just sleeps on like a blanket right now.
Hmm. A little Scotty butt pillow.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Good thing nothing was like, don't put your cats in costumes, because that would be the hardest part.
Now it's just, yeah, preventative measures.
Yeah, I'm preventing him from being lame. I don't know. That was so stupid. I hate myself.
Really?
Let's just all collectively forget that happened.
What happened?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen. So cute.
What? Oh, yeah, I've heard Rachel, I've heard on Springs Live. That's where I heard it. No one's talking about you. Spring was mentioning it. I'm gonna stop talking now. It sounds like gossip, but it was like a live that she was talking. I think it was like last week, maybe the week before. Like apparently you can't go to the bathroom without your cat like not being happy about it. I don't know.
Yeah, although the bathroom thing is pretty common for all cats, but yeah, yeah, your cat is like stage 5 clinger.
Ugh. Sorry.
Yeah, like pretty much the only time that Scotty like will undoubtedly come up to me is when I'm in the bathroom, and then he's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "What do you want me to
What
do
are you
here?"
doing? My own private space, please.
Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of the same with kids, right? Where it's like they know that you are vulnerable and can't go anywhere.
No, I shut that down really quick. No, thank you.
Yeah, I have a.
But it is true. I'm like, do you want me to stare at you while you use the bathroom in your diaper? No. So leave me alone, and I love you.
I love you.
Yep.
Yeah, because my apartment is so small. I do basically stare at him while he uses the bathroom, and I'm like, God, this is weird. We need personal space. We need some
Eye
boundaries.
contact.
We need to drop some boundaries.
Just big old eyeballs staring at you while you staring at it. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
like
you were in the room, Rachel. You were there.
I know dogs like because they're like in a vulnerable place. Um, like when they're going to the restroom, they'll like stare at you so that you're like to see if you're like watching out for them or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But cats, I don't really know if that's the same thing or they just are like that. But yeah, Scotty is also different about eye contact than every other cat I've ever had. Like,
He'll make it, or
well, most cats, not necessarily in the bathroom moments, but like most cats like to uh, like bond with them and to build trust and to make them feel comfortable. They talk about like slow blinks and stuff like that to like make yourself seem like less like threatening and stuff like that.
yeah.
Like that's like a big thing with like behaviors with cats. It's like, you know, closing your eyes like slowly and stuff like that. But Scotty is just like PTSD hypervigilant cat who doesn't think at all, you know. And so he never like only when he's like really tired does he get like the sleepy or angry looking eyes. But he's always just like
He's on 10. He's alert. He's
yeah.
ready.
So when I first got him and I was trying to like make him feel more comfortable and I was like doing slow blinks and he was
Good
just
night,
he was
Ivy.
not
Sorry. Sorry.
no, Ivy's doing the same thing.
Uh,
She just can't keep her eyes open.
yeah. Good night, Ivy.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Rachel said, her cat screams and cries for you if you disappear. If the door shuts, she goes to the cabinets and swings the cabinet doors in the most obnoxious way possible. Our cat's great.
She's like, excuse me, pay attention to me. Look
And
at me. Meow, 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 meow.
meow, 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 meow.
Yeah. I think that was last week because Brenda went to feed the neighbors' cats because her neighbor's house burnt down and they had a bunch of cats like
Oh my
that
gosh.
they left, and so she went to feed them, and then Spring was like, Rachel's cat is obsessed with her. And I'm like, yeah, cool. Cool segue. But it was funny.
How is
I was
so
lurking.
far?
What? What? Sorry.
How is so far?
Ooh, it looks so good. I love that color on you too.
Guess you designed it.
I don't know. Must be someone else, not me. No,
Well,
it looks good. It looks good. How much of the yarn do you have left? Is that the first?
I would say that I have
That's a big hole.
perfectly sized, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Um,
it's way too big.
uh,
Anyway, yeah.
probably use like a third to a half of it.
Good. Looking good. Chris said goodnight, Ivy. Yeah, oh my
Oh
god,
yeah,
all of
cats
them
on
are
diets never
quiet.
never an easy task.
Sorry.
Are you thinking about jail?
Nothing. I'm not thinking about anything.
My ex told me she's had to put my old cat on a diet, and that's going horribly. But he is very large, and he will like wake everyone up in the middle of the night because he's singing the song of his people. And if he has to suffer, then you have to suffer too. Like cats are such like vindictive bitches.
Petty. Petty.
Petty.
Hilarious.
Yeah. But he's a chunk. He's like a mega chunk. It's
Chunky.
he needs
Yeah,
he
he's
needs
pretty
to
big.
listen.
But don't tell him that he's big because that's rude, right? Because cats know. They understand English.
What'd you say about cats understanding English?
I said, don't tell him he's chunky or fat because cats know and they understand English.
Yeah. Yeah, it's didn't you send me was it a dog that pretended to that they thought that the dog was blind, but um but it just was ignoring people? Was it a dog?
You sent that to me.
Are we sending it? We send the same thing to
I don't
each other.
know, but I remember that.
Yeah. You got your overweight cat to lose 3 pounds over 2 years by using an automated feeder. Nice. Yeah, see, that's like the time that you have to do it. And yeah, my so I found out that I think it's like my cat JL is close to 20 pounds now, which is huge for a cat. Uh,
He is Garfield colored.
yeah, he's beige. He's like a buff beige, whatever, instead of orange. But he is a tabby, so he's an orange tabby, and he's a big one. This is him laying on the back of a couch.
Should make yourself bigger.
Let me.
I'm trying to swerve out of the way.
He's thick.
He's sick.
Thick. That's him. He's named after Jean-Luc Picard. His brother is Riker. He's a big kid. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. He was big before, but now it's different. Now it's a little bit different. 18.5 pounds. Wow, that's big kitty.
Big kitty.
Apparently, he's also been just an unholy nightmare to get to the vet. So getting his actual weight has been tough. But so I know he's like in the vicinity of 20. But
Oh, so that's an estimate on his weight?
I think so. That's all. That's what I got. But I don't
Oh,
know.
snap.
I don't know if that was an exact number or not.
Maybe he's littler.
I mean, even if he is like he's still big, and he's very long He's always been like a very long cat, but still.
It's all muscle. No,
I would say no. Say to that I would say just like all of mine is muscle.
it's all his abs and stuff.
He's got like a 6-pack.
The little rolls. Imagine this being half double crochet. I would just couldn't.
Yeah, I think this is. I mean, I can't imagine like needing it to be more tightly knit than this. I mean, like you have to have something on underneath it, but most of the time people do. So
Yeah, like an undershirt. Hopefully. Eh,
mm,
can you hear them harmonizing? That
no,
okay?
I can't.
Okay, because they both hummed at the same time that you. I was like, and you hear them. Sometimes they just harmonize out of nowhere. It's really freaking weird. Like they're on the same frequency, brainwave,
Mhm.
sharing a brain cell. I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. My sister and I used to do that though. So
See, I think that's more weird that you two did that because I mean, twins. I'm like, okay, you're literally cut from the same cloth, but I mean, siblings obviously going to be similar too. But
I mean, we share a birthday, so but we weren't born the same day or same year.
mhm.
So I don't know. I think close proximity to people kind of links up. You link up with them.
Also, you
Like,
develop habits with your siblings and stuff like that.
but like I don't know. I was singing this. Marco was humming this song in his head, and then I started singing it out loud, following the part that he had just finished. And he's like, "Wait a minute there." So I don't know.
Something's in the water in Chicago.
Something weird. Makes more sense with twins, but I don't know.
Yeah, twins can do some creepy things.
I'm almost done with this little bit of yarn, and I have to frog the other thing. That's gonna suck. I might cut it and just crochet from it
Hmm.
because I don't want to frog all of that.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to. I don't like this, Grandpa, or whatever she says.
I don't
Let's.
want to do this anymore, Grandpa.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
want to
wanna do
do
this.
this anymore, Grandpa.
Well, too damn bad.
That's too damn bad. Damn.
That movie has some iconic moments.
Like, I remember reading that book in school,
Me
and I
too.
had the kids read it too. I got 2 copies from the thrift store.
Oh,
I was like, we're reading this.
that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Was over 13 pounds before her diet. Yeah.
Her diet. Did you say how much she weighs now?
Yeah. And cats are so much harder to get them to lose weight because, like, they're more sedentary. Like, you can't be like, okay, I'm forcing
They're
you to go
loungy.
out on a walk, stuff like that. It's like, no, you don't really do that with cats. So,
Oh yeah.
He weighs 15-ish pounds now. That's incredible.
Good job.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. It's easy to gain weight. It's not easy to lose it.
Yeah. Especially when you think about like percentage wise what that was of like his body weight. Because they're so tiny. Like that's like 3.5 pounds. That's a big deal. She runs on tables sometimes. I've always wanted to get one for any of my cats, but I'm just like, I know in my heart of hearts that they would not use that thing if I bought it for them.
A wheel. That's so cute.
Like, and especially with Scotty, like Scotty is not food motivated at all. Like he does not care about food. So I can't be like, here's a treat. Like, like toys, like he's pretty specific about the toys that he plays with. And I just don't think he's ever gonna be running on one of those wheels.
Well, thankfully, Scotty is petite,
Yeah.
little.
He's a petite little man.
He's
Man cat.
little.
Man cat.
A mat. A man
A
cat.
mat. He's a petite mat. Scotty, why don't you come over here? Scotty. Scotty. There you are. Come here.
Like, no, you're not gonna put costumes on
He's
me.
doing bath time. And just
Yeah.
having several small meals throughout the day help the cat get lose weight. Yeah. Yeah. Food is the only way, pretty much, with cats, as far as I know. Like, for most cats. My sound changed. Hold on. Something happened to my sound, and I'm sure you can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be right back. I have to reset, probably even restart my computer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be here. Trying to see what movie I want to watch. I've started quite a few, but I don't know what I want to watch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here in the Hendersons. Where is that located? I've not heard of it. Maybe I have, but I don't know really what's. Let's see. Yeah, so I think that actually, let me see, where's
Scary Movie 2 because we watched Scary Movie 1 the other night on YouTube. And I think Scary Movie 3 is on YouTube, but Scary Movie 2, I want to say that it said it was on Paramount Plus. Oh my gosh, that's way too much. Okay, so they do have it. They have 1, 2, 3, 2. I mean, they all have such really iconic moments. I feel like I kind of want to watch Scary Movie 2. I think that would be super fun. Let me see. I'll tell you what movies I've watched recently. Crystal has me watching The Discovery of Witches, which is on Netflix. It's very good. I've been really enjoying that. Hello. Does it work now?
No. As soon as I connected, it disconnected.
Hmm.
Mm.
Does it sound bad to you? Because it's not that. I mean, I can hear you just fine. You're like, I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna go. Oh, I found you weren't here. I found Scary Movie 2 and 3 on Paramount Plus. Also, Scary Movie 1 is on there. So if we ever wanted to watch it without the huge chunks taken out of it.
This is unfortunate. I don't understand why it's not working.
Okay, so things that I've watched recently. So I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie. We Have a Ghost, which Crystal's seen as well. That one was weird. I don't. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't at all what I expected. I feel like I was lied to about the premise of the movie, kind of.
It was definitely random.
It was random. Yeah, that's a great
So
way to put it.
random.
Still trying to get Crystal to watch K-pop Demon Hunters, but without my internet. You're gonna be singing those songs nonstop.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Mm. Well, if you don't want to, then you don't have to. But you're already listening. Actually, here it's like less annoying now that I have heard the source material than seeing like TikTok and Instagram have it all over them. I watched A Quiet Place Day 1, which was really good.
It was good.
I watched Scooby Doo and Scooby Doo 2, which were both on YouTube for free with ads. And then I watched The Fifth Element, which is on YouTube as well for free.
YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I just saw your one from today, 28 days. 28 days later. It wasn't that good.
It wasn't. It was not.
I really want to find
Whatchamacallit? Uh, Resident Evil 1.
I'm gonna spend the rest of the live like this because my hair is bothering me. Anyways, Resident Evil 1. They keep moving it around. It was on Netflix at one point.
Do you know if it's anywhere now?
No, I haven't looked. I can check Roku.
Yeah, I feel like Roku is more reliable than just Googling it, because every time I do that, it's wrong. Ooh, Adam's Family Values is on here. Love that shit. Have we watched that yet?
No.
And so it's Adam's Family.
Resident Evil is on Stars.
The first one's the best. Usually the case. Is on Stars. Who the fuck has Stars?
I don't know.
Seriously, there's so many streaming things, and it's like, Stars? Really? You make me get Stars? Fuck off.
I mean, you could do a trial on Prime, but after that, it's like $11 or something.
A trial of
True,
Stars?
Chris. True. Mm-hmm.
A trial of Stars?
I like how it's stars and they have the stars in the movie. In the second movie. I think it's called Star. Is it called Star?
I forgot what we were talking about, if I'm being honest.
It's like a group of people. Is it Stars? Am I tripping?
Oh, Resident Evil. Right? I think it's something else. Are you talking about?
Stars. Yeah, Stars member. STARS.
Why was I thinking that's the Flash? I mean, I know there's Star Labs.
It stands for Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, like, while we've had some series that we've watched with Resident Evil. I know I've said this before, and I'll say it again because I want it to be clear. I do not want to watch any of the other Resident Evils, just the first one. The other ones are so bad.
I guess.
What was your favorite part of any of the other Resident Evils?
The ending. No, I'm just kidding. I like
When the movie was over and I got to finally end it.
they had nothing to do with the actual video games, but they had some of the characters. I don't know. They made her super overpowered, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the first one, like, I mean, there's so many, like, iconic scenes, though. I mean, like, the grid death. I mean, that's, like, easily one of the best, like, movie deaths of all time. So, I love how they did that movie.
Yeah. It was like Willy Wonka, but...
Willy Wonka, but, like, zombies, everybody's dying, blood's everywhere, you know.
Yep. No candy.
No candy. Not one lick of candy.
Nothing like Willy Wonka.
It's like Willy Wonka, except no kids, no candy, no Willy Wonka.
There's nothing like Willy Wonka.
Instead of Oompa Loompas.
I just wanted to bring Willy
There
Wonka
you go.
up, apparently.
I love that. We're doing really good on watching movies. I mean, like, if you look at, like, how many we've watched, I mean, we only have, 38 days left until Halloween, which is crazy. Like, we've watched
Nailed it.
16-ish nights of movies. We're so good at this. It kind
We're
of makes me want to.
so good at
It
this.
kind of makes me want to do like a movie a night, like every night of the year, because I've been able to do it for almost.
Because we're so good at watching things.
Yeah. Also, I feel like something about this, been doing like a list, like keeps me, like makes me like watch new things, because I like watch the same stuff over and over and over again. So it's like
I like watching the same stuff over and over again.
It's so nice. Did you send me the thing, or did I just see it where I was talking about people who have anxiety watch the same stuff over and over again?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's their comfort because they're not going to be surprised by anything.
I just do it because I crochet and it's easy to follow something that I've seen already.
Yeah.
I've rewatched things before and I'm like, I don't remember that because I was looking at my hands.
Yeah.
Never happened to me.
You're right. You're right.
I got a message. Wonder what it says. Wonder who it's from.
Stars. Who uses the stars app? That's rude.
Stars?
Yeah. Who uses stars?
There's a lot of good movies on Stars.
Ooh, Gladiator 2 is on it's on Paramount Plus, which I only care about because Pedro Pascal's in it.
This is not what I was thinking of. Sparta. That's Sparta. Gladiator, yeah. I saw the photo earlier. Bunch of nipply men.
Nipply. What?
Where am I gonna draw this from? My ball looks terrible. Never mind. You're
You got
busy.
blue balls.
Shake my head. Great. Back to it. My audio doesn't suck for real.
Yeah, I don't think it sucks.
What if I... Can you hear this?
Yeah.
It's humming. You can hear this?
I can't hear anything right now.
I don't know. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, I hate that. Hate that for you guys.
Okay, so would you like to watch a movie tonight?
I don't know.
It's okay if you don't want to.
It's late. I have to finish editing because I have to do that and I kind of don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, damn it. Sorry.
It's okay.
I have to put the kids to sleep and go to sleep early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a movie means staying up another 5 hours or something crazy like that.
I feel like we stay up the same no matter what we do, but whatever. It's up to you. It's cool. I mean, I'm never gonna like. I don't ever want to like push you to.
I already don't sleep. No, I'm just kidding. I sleep. I slept last night.
I literally did not sleep last night. And I just
you haven't what?
I didn't sleep last night.
Yeah, I know. And you're running on E, right?
I'm running on what?
No sleep.
Oh, when you said E, I was like, ecstasy? What?
Empty.
Yeah, no, I took a nap today.
Oh. You
I know. It was nice. I don't usually do that, but I was like, I need to try. Okay, so I found some things on Paramount Plus in addition to that we don't have to watch today. But there's Blade, there's Adam's Family and Adam's Family Value, Vampire in Brooklyn, Scream, and there's like I think all of the Screams. Quiet Place Part 2. Scary Movie 2.
What?
And then there's like stuff on like other.
I wish my microphone worked because this is not okay.
Look at this fidget toy.
What's that?
It's a fidget toy. It's like cogs and a
It looks like the chain of a bike,
bike chain. Yeah.
but miniature.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm being hypnotized.
Ooh.
Don't
You're
look, don't.
feeling not very sleepy and like you want to watch a movie.
No. This is why I stopped drinking coffee a million years ago.
A million years ago, you mean earlier today? Right?
In a galaxy far, far away behind.
In an alternate universe.
Yeah. This is so big. God.
Yeah, I got this off of Temu a while back because I haven't shopped Temu often. That was that big order that they
You can
lost.
tell Chris is older because he said, "Oh, cogs, LOL."
Wow, you coming for
or
people?
older.
Coming for people tonight?
That's a millennial or older thing to say.
Okay.
You're like, you know what, Crystal? You're not allowed to talk to Chris anymore because you're rude. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. You know I love you, Chris. No offense. No offense.
There's someone playing with their cogs on the bus. Yeah, that's illegal. That's how you get arrested.
There's someone playing with their cogs on the bus. Cogs like a clock. Cogs.
My mind immediately went to the gutter. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or not, but
Where'd your mind go? Never mind. I don't think I want it now. I didn't go there. I don't know where you went, but
you know where I went.
I really
You
did.
might not know why I went there, but you know where I went.
I don't know where you went. I'm thinking clock. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm innocent here. I don't know.
Yeah. Just stay innocent.
Cool.
We love that about you.
Cool. I'm still like, I don't.
My brain was like cleaning their clock, and then I was like, like
I still don't.
cleaning their pipes.
I don't know. Sorry, I let you down.
A person who would do it would get would catch a charge for indecent exposure and perhaps public masturbation.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, I literally just.
I don't get
That's
it.
That's what my brain went to. I don't know if that's what
understand.
he meant, but that's what my brain did. That's
Still thinking about Hickory Dickory Dock. The clock and the cogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See. Yeah, our brains are going different directions with this.
Different directions. You're over there. I'm over here.
I'm just filthy gross. Got a brain. Got a brain.
It's in the gutter. Let me see something. Ooh. Thankfully that turned off because that was loud.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Yeah. See,
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
did any of us know what the other is talking about at this point, or what we're talking about ourselves? Ourselves.
Y'all being nasty.
Hmm? It happens.
I don't know. But it's a cool fidget.
Yes, I like it. I don't think about it. I forget about it often. And then I have this one, which I think looks like a butthole.
Isn't it like a bagel or a
It's
donut?
a orange with like orange
What
slices.
is it?
It's an orange, but
Nah.
it's like the perfect squish, and I don't know where it came from. I got it from a therapist. And she was like, "You can have this," and I was like, "Okay." And then I just like finger the butt like the whole time.
Mm.
Like really, like you don't see it. Sorry, I'm gross. Butthole. That's what Rachel said.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know, right? It looks like one. Yeah, I'm just.
It's also the tone of
It's
what is it? Fabric. It's skin toned.
I mean, I can think of exactly one person I would think is this orange.
That's
It
orange.
looks less orange. It looks less orange on camera,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to be. I don't want to be anywhere near that butthole. You're like, I hate this.
I hate this conversation.
Rachel says, I guess I'm gross too.
I didn't say anything like that. Man, stop playing with the. It's so aggressive. Like,
It's a fidget toy. It's squishy. What am I supposed to do with it? Like, it looks like an onion bagel.
yeah, I thought it was a bagel too.
Yeah, I could see bagel. I could also see onion out of it. Yeah, no, it's an orange. Like, I don't know why they made an orange instead of a bagel, because that's kind of obvious, and that would lend itself to less looking like a butthole if you were like, oh, it's a bagel.
Yeah, I've never seen such a buttholey looking orange. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
My nose is itchy.
So was mine. Like, the minute you started to say that, mine got itchy too. You're a witch. Titty packers. What? You mean like an insert for a bra or something? You know exactly what to do with that. Hell yeah, I do.
I was like, are you frozen?
Yep, in fear. I was just kidding.
Like, do you think of them like a T-Rex? Or like if you don't move? I can't see.
If I don't move, I'll be safe.
Yes, it's squidgy. This is pretty firm for a titty packer, if you will. I would say that this is a little bit too firm for that, because this is like this is pretty tough. You know, because like you do this with people's chest, right?
Yeah.
Exactly like that. Yeah. Scotty, do you know wear this as a hat? This is actually pretty heavy for a little hat.
We can't walk back from this, so we just have to move forward.
I'm not trying to walk back. I don't care. You're the one who wants to walk back.
Ah.
I'm also trying to think what I want for dinner. So I'm hoping to start doing some makeup looks soon. I have contacts that I ordered a couple weeks ago. I have white contacts and I have black contacts. So I'm excited to use those in some makeup looks. And I have liquid latex. So I should be able to do some fun stuff. I just need the creative spirit to start flowing through me. Like this. What was that?
I don't know. I'm just here.
La Croix.
Le Croix.
What flavor is that?
Key lime. The best flavor.
I didn't think I'd like this as much as I ended up liking them, but pretty good. I know that's a really cool story.
What? Cool story? What?
Yeah, I was saying I didn't think I liked those as much as I do. And then I was like, that's a cool story. I'm so cool. It's
Good information.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Mm.
So I know I'm gonna make the insignia next. To go with the sweater. And I'm also gonna do Scotty's or I'm gonna try to do the cat sweater. I'm not gonna like stress out if I can't get through that because I have other, plans and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then I have the candy fidget, and I have the like cauldron or like slime gloves or mitts. Which do you think would be best to do?
I want to make some mitts.
Okay. And then
I
I
like
feel like
fidget
get your mitts
too.
off of them.
Hmm? What?
It was a stupid joke. It wasn't even a joke. It was dumb.
Huh?
I just made a dumb joke, and I don't want to relive it.
Okay.
I'm fading. I'm fading fast.
Waiting.
Okay, I'll do that.
It is what you want to do also.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that'll be like our third project in a row that has like a foundation, a chainless foundation stitch.
yay.
That's okay. People will be really good at it by the time that we're done.
I like me some foundation.
Mm-hmm. They take forever, but worth it.
It's very stretchy.
Mm-hmm. Stretchy butthole.
Ah, hells no. We made it through the.
We made it through what?
Hmm?
Made it through what?
The rapture, yay!
Oh yeah. I have to admit, I wasn't nervous, which might be surprising if you know me at all.
That was cool too. There's been so many predictions. I don't know. I just found out about it yesterday, so I didn't have time to be scared. So I'm like, oh, today? Oh,
Yeah, you're like, oh, I didn't even have time to plan for this. Yeah, no, I think I found out about it like 4 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that.
oh man.
There wasn't a lot of
Prep
like
time.
public prep time for this.
Yeah.
So
We will not know the day or the hour, so it's fine.
yeah, that is mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
What? You're staring in the
I was
distance.
thinking of did you watch Parks and Recreation?
I have.
There's the I don't know if you remember the episode where there's like a cult that they try to predict the end of the world.
I don't remember.
It was around like between like when Leslie and Ben were like, we can't do this anymore because we work together, kind of.
Dude, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that show.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, I mean basically like that the thing was like they predicted when the world was going to end and they like reserved a park, and then they were like they tried to like pay for everything with checks because they're like they're like, don't cash that until tomorrow.
That's messed up.
Yeah, and then like after like the end of the world doesn't happen, they come back and the leader is like, oh, like we got our calculations wrong, and she's like, oh yeah, you did, didn't you? And then he's like, oh, it's actually going to be on this date. She's like, oh, I can't give you the part because like the Girl Scouts are going to be there. And he was like, what about this date? He was like, oh yeah, never mind. What about this date? So yeah, that's what I was thinking of the whole time with this situation.
Ha ha ha. I'm just kidding.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Is that the count from Sesame Street?
I was going more for like
Huh, uh-huh.
I don't know. Danny Zuko from like from Greece. I don't know.
Is that how he laughs? I didn't realize that's how he laughed.
John Travolta. I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely. What?
I was just trying to put that laugh in that movie because I can't. My brain like isn't making the connection. If that's actually what happens, so I'm just putting it there.
It happens, right? Though
I don't know.
It's a laugh he does. I don't remember what he's. I think he's. It's his first time seeing her after their summer together, and she's like, "Danny, you don't remember me? Yeah, I remember you, baby."
Maybe.
Something like
yeah.
that.
Okay, that's starting to like starting to tickle some kind of memory bank. That
I think they're at the drive-in. I think it's at the drive-in where they're watching.
Mhm.
They're at the theater, a drive-in movie. Not the theater, but the drive-in. It's not a theater. Anyways,
Oh,
rocking and rolling, and I don't know. That's what he says. Let me say I'll find it.
I'm about to hear about getting murdered, but so after all of the rigmarole of getting Scotty out of here, having to pay a pet sitter to watch him, all of that stuff, I have just as many bugs as I did before they came. It's so stupid. Like, I'm sure they didn't do anything. I can't hear you. Oh, did you put it on silent?
Pages, I don't know. You're a fake and a phony, and I wish I'd never laid eyes on you. What happened to the Danny Zuko I met at the beach?
Never mind.
Hi, Trish. Welcome in. How are you?
Hi, Trish.
What happened to the Danny Zuko I met at the beach? She's dead.
Sorry, I was trying to find the laugh. I couldn't. But he does do it.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, it sounds familiar. Hey, Scotty. Hey, Scotty. Oh, Stretchy Bean.
Here it is.
What have you ever done?
What is that?
It's a laugh. It's
Ha.
they're in the they're in the restaurant, and she's like with another guy, and she's like, "You're jealous," and he's like, "Jealous? Don't make me laugh."
That's hilarious. Yeah, I did not remember.
Sorry, it was just in my brain. It's
No,
in
I
the
understand.
recesses of that thing we call a brain.
That thing.
That thing. Called a brain. Ooh, what you designing, Lori? I don't know why I said your name like that.
I've been wanting to design more lately, but I've just been like, nah, dead inside. You know, so
Dead inside. No.
dead inside. Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
But hopefully, I can medicate myself to being non-dead inside.
Alive.
Doctor.
The Frankenstein monster. He's alive.
It's alive. Ugh.
Huh? What?
Ugh.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Boom, 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 boom. I wish my microphone was working.
At least we can hear you.
Does it sound really terrible?
No.
Weird.
I feel like it might be like a little bit more, not staticky, but I hear like
rainy.
more peripheral
Yeah.
noise than I normally do.
That's good that my laptop still works. I just don't understand. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Trying to convert a back and forth row stitch into a stitch in the round. It's challenging because of the stitch counts.
That's one of my favorite things to do. It is challenging, but it is fun to do for sure.
Yeah.
Just the stuff you can make, explodes. I hope that made sense what I was trying to say. But yeah.
All the things you can make in the round. I don't know what I'm singing. It's just my whole microphone got turned off. I'm going to look into the driver and see if it's like a thing that, because I can go into my driver device manager.
Mm. I don't know what I was saying, but being honest, I should crochet.
What if I disable this device? I might not for a sec.
Okay.
Can you hear
I'll be
me?
entertaining. Don't worry.
Hear me?
Yes.
I'm being obnoxious.
Can you hear me?
I thought you couldn't hear me.
Ha,
Oh,
ha, ha.
hello?
That also reminds me of Tina's panicking from Bob's Burger that I told you about.
Why does that
When
go-
she's like, ha, 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 ha. I have a big long list that I put together of
update drive?
things that I need to do and then things that you might want to do. I have a whole section called Sad Boy Videos where I talk about things that make me sad recently. Yeah.
So sad.
There's a tiny little driver in there. Yes. Yes. Driving hat. Leather gloves. All of that.
Can't see it.
Oh, I finished my my first watercolor painting.
Oh, that's really good.
Thank you. I feel like I should do something with this mouth to make it a little bit more.
Like a black mark.
Yeah, I just need to like outline it a little bit more.
That one has a mustache.
Mm-hmm. With a fake nose. The glasses with a fake nose and mustache.
That's cute.
I wanted to give them all their own costumes.
That's really cute.
Thank you. It was my first time watercoloring in a really long time, so I was like, oh, I'm really bad at this. I forgot how to do this at all. I think next I'll do like a moth or butterfly or bat or something. Never worked with watercolors. They're my preferred paint because for some reason like acrylics and stuff like that, my brain just it seems like it should be straightforward and it never looks great. I mean, that's as good as it gets for me, which I think looks decent, but getting like also it's not something that requires a lot of blending or anything like that. That's not something I can do very easily with other things. I've never tried like oils or anything like that, but I wasn't going to spend a lot of money if I couldn't get acrylics to be semi-workable. So
I don't know how to fix this.
maybe you should try.
It says it's working properly, but it's not.
Lies.
It's not. It's a lie. I even have it. Why it's not working?
I think oil paints would give you a headache from the smells of the solvents and stuff, or just the technique of it all. Because like yeah, you have to. There's so much that goes into oil paints as well, right? From what I understand, like different additives and stuff that you have to put in there.
It's, I mean, it's cool. I always think it's amazing when people do that. I just, nope. No. The smell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. Probably. Now I have made the ultimate fidget. Put one in the butt of the other. Yeah, I think that my brain might not be working anymore, and I'm trying to get the fuel to go forward, and I don't think I have anymore. So I think we might have to end this, if that's cool. But Crystal's like, you don't have to tell me twice. Bye. No, I know she's working on.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Can you hear me?
It's like talking about leaving, and you're like,
End it. That's all I needed to hear.
yeah, so
Like, damn,
no hesitation,
that's rude.
no hesitation whatsoever.
And what? Sorry, I was
No, it's
ending
fine.
because of
It's
my
fine.
audio.
No,
I fixed it.
you
I
did.
think. Do I sound different or the same?
You might sound different. Can you
Testing.
can you clap or snap or whatever? I heard that. Can I usually hear that? I can't remember.
I don't know. Not on this.
Discord, I can't. Discord does a little thing. Chris, how rude. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Crystal, thanks for coming up and hanging out with me. And I will see you all later, and hopefully I have brain juice later.